Alrighty. Alright, so I got a PS4. Recently moved. Just being super delicate with it. Maybe had it in the front seat with me in a box. But I think it must have gotten damaged somehow in transport.
Okay.
I can see like a little slight. I went to GameStop, which is 2 game years. So they tinkered with it. Tried to do a couple resets to see that. And I'm just getting no signal when I connect on the HDMI.
No signal at all?
But it just says no signal. Blue screen.
But everything else turns on fine?
Seems to. Like, I'm getting a blue and a white light and kind of do some initial, research. And they're like, oh, fucking white light death and all that. And I'm like, okay, is there something more to it? But he seemed to think it might be.
Yeah, the only reason I was a little, nervous about that is because the hard drive is right here. So it could be possibly that the hard drive is not working properly.
Okay.
Obviously, that's just quick estimate.
The other thing is the HDMI cable is bent a little bit. I don't know if that could do anything to bent down. So you throw it in there, which I have. It tends to.
And have you tried any other ports?
I haven't. No, I don't have any.
Okay.
I've had that thing for a while, so
it does look like it's a little out of place.
With that too.
But it doesn't.
So when and it's weird when I first put it in, like the HDMI, it's like goes to the TV screen, even though I'm not even on the right input. It's just like something weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then I'll switch to the correct HDMI feed, for example, and then it'll just no signal.
Okay.
So yeah, so how does it work?
Yes. So obviously I'm gonna have to try a few different things to see what exactly is causing the issue. But I believe if it was working fine before that and everything, it should be repairable.
What do you
charge? $39.99 an hour. Couldn't imagine it taking too long. And if there is parts required, obviously the cost of parts as well. You're probably looking around no more than $100 for the repair.
Okay.
If it is the hard drive, I would assume it'd be closer to the more $100 side. If it's just more of a maintenance thing,
it could be like
it could be maybe just like a $39.99 charge. So there's a few possibilities. It could be the lowest amount I can set for an authorization for you is $100. If it's anything under $100, we would just go ahead and do the repair without further notifying you.
Okay.
Or we can, like I said, that's the lowest I can do it. So if it happens to be anything more than $100, we'll obviously notify you before we continue further. But that $39.99 is for us to kind of diagnose it, figure out what's going on with it, and if you decide to go through with it, that $39 will go towards the repairs.
Okay.
So.
And how long will it take?
Kind of busy today. I won't be in tomorrow, and I'm the one that works on the consoles, and then we're closed Saturday through Monday for Memorial Day. So we're probably looking around Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Okay.
That's what we do.
That's fine.
And is there a game in here? Do you know?
There isn't, but I brought my machine.
Okay. No, that's fine. I have plenty of you working. So if past that 30 days, we can work something out for you as well.
And so what else do you guys do? Just everything.
We do laptops, projectors, drones, VCRs, printers. We do it all. So
I've had some before.
Oh yeah? Yeah, actually, those are the ones I worked on. Did you do anything wrong with it, or did it work fine?
Yeah, my boy trashed it, and I made him buy me a new one.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's the jacked up one. Maybe it's
yeah, no,
it still works, but it's not. It's bad.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You got a quad, and it's just kind of, but the blades don't hit. It's not that bad.
So it just kind of.
Yeah, and it when it hovers, it doesn't just stay. It's kind of got like a little
shifting over. Definitely, if he wants to get it fixed. Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, if it's the motor, the actual motor itself is damaged, we would just swap the motor, or maybe the propeller, or if it's actually the case that's bent in a little bit, so you'd have to order that whole case.
You can order the case.
So there's a few things that would be.
Are those parts expensive?
I would say the motor. I think we just for one motor we charge about $120. So if we had a little, combination of 4, we could probably work something out in that case as well. So yeah, if he.
That's cool. So you get to work on music.
Yep. Oh yeah,
That's a little more fun to
quiet right
pilot than
yeah, even these though, they're fun sometimes because I gotta see if they're gonna stay on, so I'll throw a movie in there and just let the movie run for a couple hours. And we're fine. So you know what I mean?
So on those two, when it goes into that like rest mode, is it better to have it completely turned off? Like,
yeah. So
then the controllers don't work, right?
yeah, that's the only downside. Because the rest mode is basically it's like on a standby almost. So if you do unplug it, there's a power outage or something like that. The software could be corrupted. So that's the one thing I don't like about PlayStation is why if you unplug it like right away,